Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope you are all well. I know it's been quite a bit since I did my last video. My apologies. I had some other work to do and I couldn't get to uploading any content. So I do apologize for that, but I'm back. Beautiful blessings to everyone watching. Wow. My antique letters folding video, you guys are all liking that, and I am very, very grateful. So grateful. I'm so happy that everyone liked that. I hope that I can continue to make videos like that for you. I just want to wish beautiful blessings to, of course, Junk Drilling Jen. You are on your way. Your journey is progress, and I'm very grateful and happy to hear all of that and see all of that. Rhonda without an H, of course, our prayers and our blessings are still with you. And anyone else who is in need of blessings and prayers, my blessings and prayers are with you. If you are watching this channel and you comment on my videos, I do give out special blessings to the names that appear in the comments. So I do have a few to give out today. I also have many that have come in with my antique letters. So I am today giving out blessings to Lori Harris, Mary Lou K, Lynn's Altered Arts, Artful Yama, Mary Bishop, Liz Matek, and Sunshine with a 1. Today, I'm giving you guys beautiful blessings. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing to my channel. So let's get started, shall we? Today, I'm going to be, I want to use my kit, you know, and I don't have the full kit here. I'm so silly. I should have done that, but I used it in printing. So I have some of my kit here with Rachel from Roxy Creations. I printed her digitals along with some of mine. So it's some of her digitals and some of mine. This kit has to do with the ladies, and I'm so sorry. I called them whimsical ladies. The whimsical paper dolls. These little dolls here. I did fussy cut them out already, so I wouldn't have to do that while we're on camera. And if we have time, we'll do something with them. I'm using the pages to my kit that do not have the ladies on them, so I did give you pages with them on the digital and then without. So I did give that option. I went ahead and printed some of Roxy Creations, a few of her digitals. Let's see. I printed this one and this one on the backs of my digitals. So I will link the kit that I used for hers. It's her Chateau kit. And then I just went ahead and printed some invoices out. These are my personal invoices, French invoices out on the other sides. And then we'll choose some other papers. But we're going to be creating a journal using my whimsical doll, paper doll kit. I will link it below this video. I'm going to choose this book to work from. It's a beautiful, gorgeous book from the 1800s. I believe it is from the 1860s. But it is in need of repair. So we're going to create it into something new. And I am going to start by taking the book apart. So I'm using some craft knives here. And this front cover is, of course, already off. We are going to be using the cover and possibly some of the pages inside. So I'm going to try to do this with you without damaging it too much. However, it really is falling apart. and I may just need to put in a new spine. I'm hoping to save the spine. So I'm going to start, oh, I hope that I'm on camera. I'm sorry. I'm going to start with, by standing it upright and then opening it up so that I could see what's going on back here. And I do see that there is some separation. So I'm just going to carefully use my knife and try to separate it more without coming through, and I want to save this spine here. I'm going to try to do that. If I can't do that, we'll have to replace the spine, or we'll have to fix it in some way or another. But this is the way I do that. And I'm just going to go back here and see. Usually it's just glue that it's stuck on there with. And we're just going to, I don't want to rip it. So I'm going to come back over on this side and see what I can get with this side, because it's almost loose. And we are going to have to reinforce it. And possibly after I get this off in one piece, I will be able to get the other layer off that's already got the shape. And then I can glue it together to make it a little bit more sturdier. I'm just really hoping that I can remove this and be able to save it. If I haven't asked you how you are, I hope you are all well. If you want to leave me a comment and let me know how you are or where you're from, I would love to hear from you. I'm trying to save this house. So what I'm doing is scraping it away little by little, just where it's glued. And I'm angling my knife into the book part, not to the where it's binded, into the book part, so that I can try to save this piece. And standing it up, of course, is easier because the knife is away from you. You don't want the knife near coming at you or any. Oh, okay. Oh, good. I was able to save that piece without having any holes or damage to it. Of course, up here, we're going to have to repair that. But for the most part, I was able to save it. So I'm happy about that. Now, I don't know. Whoops. I don't know if I can save this whole piece here, because this is where they glue it onto the signatures. And I really don't think that I will be able to get this off here at all in one piece. No, I'm not going to be able to. So I'll just go ahead and show you, because I keep these yummy parts anyway. I do take it off. I'll show you how to dismantle a book. I do take these off and save whatever I can. I use them in my snippet rolls and things like that to just give some extra texture. This is very thin, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get much off here. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I would take apart these signature pages. So in here, you'll be able to see all the signatures, and then you're going to see where they're sewn. So you want to find a place where the signature is around about start and stop of it, and you'll open up your book and you'll be able to see that inside, if that's where the signature, well, see, this is already ripping apart. So this is actually the place, and you're going to take your knife and just cut down the strings like so. It's really old, the book. No, it is from the 1860, I believe. Okay, so that's one signature. Now, I do want to keep these book ends, of course, so I'm not going to do anything with them today, but I will I will keep those bookends. So I'm just going to make a pile back over here. I'll do one more so you guys can see. I'm going to go in here and find a place where it stops and starts. I think that's it right there. Now go ahead and open it up. And this book is old, like I said, so it's helping me out a bit. Sometimes they're glued together. Okay, and then you're gonna see your string. Oh, you're gonna see your string. And you'll cut where your string is. And what this does for you is it helps you in preserving the page as much as you can, but it also allows you, here I'll show you, it allows you to keep some of the signature pages intact. So this book is really old, and it might work on some of the inner pages. Let me see if here. This one, it worked on this one. It might work on some of the inner signatures more than the outer ones because it was already falling apart. But what it does is it helps you protect your signature. Now this one has a glue part, but it keeps them together. So you're not destroying it so it's a 2-page spread. That's what the whole concept of taking it apart that way with your separating of the signatures. It's probably going to work if I go more towards the inner part because most of this is destroyed, like so. But I'll do that off camera. Yeah, they are destroyed, and they are glued too. But also, you can hinge the pages together as well. We may use some of them in the book when we put it together. I'm not sure. I have a timer set, so I don't, it's in my other space, and I don't have it in front of me, so I can't even tell you how much time I have left. I'm just going to move this over to the side here to keep those bits. Okay, so now I need to, and I wasn't prepared. I need to get myself prepared here. I need to find something that's, I usually use a file folder for the inside of here so that I can connect the two pieces. So I'm going to see, I don't have a piece in front of me, so I'm going to put the camera on hold for just 1 second, and then I'm going to get that, and I'll cut it into its size for there so it doesn't take up time with you on the camera. So just give me 1 moment and I'll be right back. Okay, thank you for waiting. All right, so I forgot to cut it, but that's okay. We'll just get to it. I'm going to size this, the size of the spine, and then this way you guys will be able to see too. I'm just going to eyeball it. Where's my ruler? Okay, and get organized, Donna. Okay. I do it right about the space that it is because I don't, it's going to, I don't want it to be too bigger than what I need. Stay still. And you moved. That's all right. I won't be up at the top there. Okay. So now I'm going to do this here. And all I'm just doing is giving this some tooth, some like bulk, and some what do you call it? Giving it some structure. This isn't, you're not going to see any of this stuff. We're going to do a hidden spine on the journal. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do up top there. I may just put a piece of fabric or something. Okay, so that fits inside here. And it's going to be hidden. You're not going to see it. So I just want to give it some structure because this is leather. Okay, and then I'm also going to take some tissue paper because I'll show you, because I want to give it some, what you say, some of the roundedness in there without, so this isn't so flat. And tissue paper is the most movable thing. Is that the word? It's just going to give me the most for what I need. So I know I'm a little strange, but it's what I do. Maybe it'll work for you too. Maybe you didn't find what you need to do too. So I'm just going to build it up with some tissue paper. That's really all I'm going to do. And I'll show you how I do that. Once I get the size right. It doesn't matter if it fits, you know, perfectly, but as long as it's just not wider than what you know, wider than this area. Okay. That's one. And I don't do too many, maybe just like six layers, only just to give it some curve. if that makes sense to you. It's a curvy book. So I'll go ahead and just start layering them in here. Is this going to work for me? Or am I going to have to get my... This glue doesn't really ever work for me. I kind of don't care for it too much. Ever. I know why Leslie always complains. I like to use my Fabri-Tac glue. But I need something a little bit stronger. So I'm going to use this. Let me get my... Okay. I'm just going to smear this around on here. And the whole thing is just to make it, you know, sturdier, the spine. Okay. And to give it some cushion. All right. Do it again. I think I was asking you how you guys were. I hope you're all well. It's hard sometimes when you're so quiet when you work to think of things to say. I can tell you that the pumpkin muffins are back at Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm happy about that. I can also tell you that I'm planning a trip. I'm planning a trip to go down south. I am going to go see our girlfriend, Miss Leslie. Yes, I am. I am. We are going to craft and laugh, and I can't wait. I just can't. I'm probably going to pause this camera too to let this glue dry so that we can continue this process. But you see what I'm doing? I'm just building I'm just taking some tissue paper. This is used tissue paper, but I'm building the spine so that I can keep that curve in there. Normally, it doesn't take me this so chaotically of doing this on camera. And I'm like a whiz, but I'm trying to be careful, and I'm also trying to tell you guys what I'm doing. But that's what I'm doing. I'm building up the spine with tissue paper. And it's going to allow me to keep that curve in there. And I'm also layering it back and forth. So if the pieces are small, I'm just making sure that I'm getting an even amount on both sides. But it's going to be covered anyway. You're not going to see it. Okay. I think I have enough. And I think that my spine is going to stay curved. And it's not going to cave in. Because see, if I put the file folder in there, it wouldn't have that curve in there. But now, I can put it in there. And we're going to give it a little bit of a curve. So I'm going to take it and roll it so that's going to have some of the curve from the curve that's already there. That's all I'm doing. If you can see, I'm just rolling it with my fingers. Okay, I'm going to go back here and take a look. I'm going to cut, it's a little bit too long, so I'm just going to trim off the end here. Yeah, and this is my makeshift way, you guys. But I'm reserving the spine here. That's what I'm doing, just reserving it. And the tissue paper isn't going to give it bulk, because paper and thicker paper would give it too much bulk. It might be too stiff. I wanted the tissue paper to, you know, keep that same softness as leather. And I just want to make sure you can see the top. So I'm just going to trim off a little bit more, because remember, we have to fix up at the top here. Okay, I think that worked perfectly. I'm maybe just going to take a tiny bit more off. Only so that we can't see the file folder at the bottom. You don't want to see it anywhere. All right. Now, I'm going to take this glue and glue up the whole thing. I'm doing it on the outside of the curve, not on the inside. Okay. Smooth this glue all around. And then, you know what? We can put together some of the signatures while this dries. Okay. So we're going to put it down in here in the crease. And make sure that it's staying there on that side. Yeah, I'm going to wipe my hands so that I have a lot of glue. I want it to stay, so I'm going to clamp it. Where's my... Oh, here they are. Okay. All right. Closing this off. Okay. I'm going to clamp this in place. Wash up the spine here because I got a little glue on there. And let me get something that's not going to leave a mark. These little things have teeth in them, and I learned that they leave marks, and I don't like it. All right, do one there, and then one there. Okay, and that's what it looks like. It's now curved on the inside, and I just rebuilt the spine just a little bit so that it will give it some, it will keep that roundness about it. But we are going to cover this with fabric, so it's where this is a hidden spine, so I just want to keep the roundness about it when I put the book together. All right, that's that. Move it over here to the side. Close up this drawer. I don't want to cut myself, so I'm going to move these knives back here. Move this top here that I can't stand over here. I guess because I don't understand the glue and the way that it sticks together. The way that it always clogs up the cap. That's why I can't stand it. I like the glue. Can't stand the bottle. Okay. I'll save this for another project. I don't know what I'm doing with all these tissue papers, so I'm probably going to throw them away. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. Where was my papers here? So, let's see. I do have some. So what? So I do have some signatures figured out, but we need to pull the papers and make some more. This was from my kit, and I will link the kit below. And I do have to clean up some of them. I think. No, this one's okay. But I do also need to take a look because I'm not sure if the size is going to fit either. I didn't take a look at that. I just know that I wanted to make that book with this journal, this digital kit. Okay. I see this one's a little bit too big, so I'm going to clean it up. And I just give it a rip with the ruler. It makes like a deckled edge. I'm definitely planning on putting some letters in this kit for sure. In this book. Making some letters to put in there. I used all the letters that I made so far. Do this. All right, so I have, is that all the digitals I have? Oh no, I have more. I think I'm gonna do 6 or 7 pages per signature. I will link the kits that I use. This page is beautiful. I will link this person's kit below my video as well. That's not Xoxo Creations, and it is not mine. I don't know what kit it is. All right, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digital pages. So I think that I would like this to be my front page. Let me just, it's a little bit crooked. And get it straight. And I also have to take a look in the book to see if it's going to fit. Let me bring it back over here so I can get my size. And then we will start. Oh, it's really not far off. Wow, I don't even have to probably take that much off at all. Oh, how exciting. Oh, I'm so happy. But I did take off some from this one, so yes, I am going to have to take off. So I took off some from that already, so I'll use this as my guide. Okay, yay, that's good to know. I don't have to, I thought I had to take off a lot. So on this one, we'll take off some of the top. Okay. And I am going to use, I did say that already, I know, I'm going to use a hidden spine on the journal. No, I don't want to take off anything. This has such a pretty border. Let me see. Maybe I'll leave the bottom border. That's what I'll do. Okay. And this one. I'll take the bottom off this one. This is such beautiful writing on this paper. It's so pretty. Yeah, I have so many projects going on right now. But I am fitting in my YouTube. I am. I'm not gonna stop YouTube. I'm gonna fit it in there. I'll just get it in there. What do I want to leave in, the numbers, or I will take the bottom off. It's hard to decide what you want to leave on the page when you print them too big. You could always print them smaller too. You can choose to print them smaller on your computer. When you go to your print settings, I sometimes forget, and sometimes I print them out, you know, and I'm doing it to show the kit, and then I work with them. But when I go to make my journals in the future, then I remember. But I always forget that when I'm making my kit and I'm printing them out to show you, and then I go to use them, I have them as the full digital page. Okay, so we cut those down. Now I did want this to be my front, and let's see, we keep this in the pink here. And that's blue. Maybe. No. We'll do this one here and this one in the blues. Okay. I may put more digitals in, it all depends. Let's see what we can get done here. So I have a, this is the one we're doing first. So I have some ledger paper here. We'll do that. We'll add the ledger paper to it. And then how about some book page? This is an old typewriter book page. It's really cool. It has the invoices already. It was showing how to type up invoices. Really neat book. How about some flowers? I like these. Do I want these in here? Or in there? Maybe in there. These are neat. We'll do this one. Okay. I like that. Let's take it off at the top. And we're gonna have to do more. Okay, we're gonna have to do this part, and then a little bit of the green. That's all right, we didn't lose much. Perfect. It worked perfectly. I like it. Okay, and then I have some book page here. Make sure it's gonna stay. Okay, so how many pages do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. We need 2 more pages. Let me see, I have some vintage book page here. I'm just gonna use that. Oh, what a loud car. I'm sure you guys all heard that. Okay, so we will put this in here like that. We're gonna have to trim this down. I'm gonna keep the bottom. That deckled edge is so pretty. And let's see. I know I don't want that my center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more, but let me see how this is looking in here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's going to be perfect. Okay, so we need one more in there. And I'm going to need some more paper. Let me get out paper. Let me get out some things to use. And the next signature. So this one is blue, it looks like. Let me turn this around so that could be the center. There we go. And look at that map. It's so pretty. I don't know that I want to, maybe we might use that somewhere else. I don't think I do want to use it, but I don't want to, I think I'm going to hinge it. This is cute. Did we cut this one? We didn't even cut this down. Oh, I did. Yes. Okay. I did. All right. So I may want to hinge this. So let's do that now. I am going to have to cut it down. Let's see. No. I'm trying to get another piece of foreign paper. It's a little bit big, but I could fold it in. I can make a pocket. Maybe we'll do that. Make a pocket. Okay. Move that out of the way. Everything's in my way now. Starting to surround myself with stuff. It's all in my way. It's all in my way. So that's one signature. We will put a clamp on there so it stays together. We do need one more to put in there. And then we need to hinge this together. This is not good paper to hinge together. Oh, I should have used that for a signature. Durr. Durr, Donna. You dingbat. Okay. That will work. Just glue this. I'm going to fold it in half. And then glue it up. Now glue one side first. And then I place it because then it's easier. I'm going to have to glue that pocket down, but that's okay. We'll do it after. All right. Where's my glue? Okay, and then we'll do this side. And we're probably gonna have to cut this down, but it's fine. I'm just doing, oh look, that's gonna stick on there. I want this to be able to open. Okay, we will use the map. We wanted to anyway. There. All right. Okay, now I just have to get the size, the height. I'll fold this in, and I'm gonna cover that there too. I will probably use a piece of something. I'll use a piece of something, but what? Can you tell it's been a while since I did a video that I don't have everything in front of me anymore. Let's see. What do I have? I have some Xoxo Creations paper. That's good. We'll use that. This is my favorite paper. I just want to cover that up a little bit so that you don't see the seam, and the book page is covered too. I'm not going to cover the pocket though. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'll cut it off after. Now, if I possibly don't get to the binding of the book today, if the timer goes off while we're putting the signatures together, I will continue the video and just make another video, so it will post the day after this. Okay? Why not? We'll just put this down here. Make it double strong. And then we're going to take this off at the bottom, like this. There we go. Oh, you know what? I may have to think the pocket. Because oh, maybe I don't know. Will we leave that? No. We'll just take it off. We're going to take this. Well, let me see. Hold on. Let me see how I could do this without looking like it was an accident. It was. Yeah. We're going to just rip it off and re-glue it because I'm not going to be able to keep it. It's too long for the book. I wasn't thinking. Since when do we think? We usually don't think, right? We just do. I mean, I do anyway. If I think about something, it has to be like a really hard project. Okay. There we go. All right, so that's one hinged. It still looks big. Maybe it won't be too big. I'm checking. Hold on. No, it's not too big. I'm not even gonna worry. Okay. And we'll use another one of these to put in there. Like that. But it did have to come out the top. I'm just gonna test it and see. We'll use this flower piece here. Let me see. I'm gonna have to take off. I'll take off on each side so I don't lose much of the flower. One side and then the other side. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, we need more stuff. What's this? Let's cut this in half. Do it this way. Come on. It's a big sheet. Use that part. I'm going to do it this way. Make a smaller one. There. What else? Oh, I have some of this paper, this recycled paper. Oop. Dropped my glue. Sorry if that scared y'all. This is from, well, I used to get it from a different supplier for paper, and I don't buy them from them anymore. Now I buy it from Rachel at Xoxo Creations. But they do sell this in other places in Europe. The straw paper. Rachel at Xoxo Creations sells this paper. Okay. Let me just bring this way. And then I'll bring this back this way. See, I can have a flip this way. All right. Let's look for more. Huh? How about some French paper? Use some French paper. This is rather big. Let's take off some of the white and see what happens. It's a little crooked. That's a little better, I think. Not going to fit this way. And we'll fit that way. Now, let me take off some with the scissor. Better. A little bit better. Now we'll take off the edges so the height will work. And I'll just use them somewhere else. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put this way. And then it could be our center. How's that? Hopefully it's not too long. It's not. All right. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get an envelope. And I'll attach it. I'll attach it to a page. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Oh, look, we're missing that. That can go in here. Okay, we'll attach it there. And there's my timer. So this will dry overnight. I will continue to, so we'll put that in there. I need to slit that open. No big deal. We'll do that after. I want that to be my center, or do I want this to be my center? I think I want that to be my center. So let me put this back this way. Like that. Okay. There we go. So we have 2 signatures done. And we did the cover. So tomorrow I will have, I will continue this video now. I will do the rest of the signature. And then we will bind them. We will finish putting together the book. I'm going to let this dry overnight so I won't be, oh no, don't do that. I'm sure I could take these off now. So make sure that something was on here. So make sure that nothing's on here while the glue is wet. Otherwise it will take that shape. You don't want that to happen. So I'm going to let this dry overnight. And I'll do the video of the signature and putting this together. And that will be up following this video. All right. I hope you guys are all well. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. We'll continue on with this, making this journal. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you again for all of my new followers. I appreciate all of you. I'm so very blessed. If you like this video and you want to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell, it'll let you know when I upload more videos. And hopefully I'll keep up to the same pace as I did with the antique letters. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thank you again. Bye for now.